Kendall Jenner, the supermodel scion whose lithe frame and enigmatic allure have graced runways from Paris to Milan, has long been the poised outlier in the Kardashian-Jenner dynasty, a figure of understated elegance amid her family's opulent spectacle. Yet, in a rare moment of unguarded candor, Jenner attributes much of her timeless glow to the unsolicited yet invaluable counsel of her elder sisters, Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe. These beauty mavens, trailblazers in wellness empires and cosmetic innovations, have dispensed pearls of wisdom since Kendall's adolescence, shaping her regimen despite her occasional youthful defiance. As she navigates the milestone of 30, Jenner reflects on these lessons with a blend of gratitude and hindsight regret, underscoring the enduring power of sisterly solidarity in the high-stakes world of image curation. The Jenner sisters' dynamic is a study in contrasts and complements. Born into a legacy of reinvention, courtesy of their mother Kris Jenner's managerial acumen, Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe emerged as the vanguard, their realities chronicled in a show that morphed from tabloid curiosity to cultural juggernaut. By Kendall's birth in 1995, the trio had already internalized the imperatives of visibility: flawless skin as armor, vitality as currency. My sisters, they're a bit older than me, and so they've always kind of given Kylie Jenner and me advice since we were really young about hydrating eye cream when I was like 16 or something, Kendall recounted, her voice tinged with affectionate exasperation. At an age when peers chased fleeting trends, her sisters prescribed preventatives: eye creams to preempt crow's feet, serums to fortify the skin's barrier against time's inexorable march. This mentorship extended beyond products to philosophies. Kourtney, the holistic pioneer behind Push, championed clean eating and mindfulness, urging Kendall toward green juices and gratitude journals long before they trended. Kim, architect of schemes and KKW beauty, emphasized contouring's transformative magic and the sanctity of sleep masks, rituals that Kendall credits for her red carpet radiance. Khloe, ever the fitness evangelist with Good American's inclusive ethos, instilled discipline in workouts, transforming gym sessions from chores to sanctuaries. My sisters were like, "You should start doing eye cream now so that you have no fine lines," and things like that, Jenner elaborated. So I've always had these little tricks and things that they've been telling me for years that I probably didn't even listen to, even something as simple as sunscreen. Ah, sunscreen, the unsung hero, often dismissed in youth's invincible haze, now a non-negotiable in her routine. Adolescence amplified the irony. Kendall, then more horse whisperer than haute couture darling, tuned out these edicts amid equestrian pursuits and high school normalcy. And now I've just turned 30, and I'm starting to see the results of the things they tried to spare me from, she admitted with a self-deprecating laugh, her candor disarming in an era of curated perfection. Fine lines, she muses, are the universe's wry footnotes to ignored footnotes, reminders that prevention trumps correction. This epiphany coincides with her ascent as a global ambassador for brands like Estée Lauder and Calvin Klein, where her skin's luminous equity commands millions. Yet, Jenner's approach remains rooted in restraint. "I've always really loved to look like an enhanced version of myself, if that makes any sense. So I've always really loved a clean beauty look." This "less is more" mantra manifests in her daily rituals, a minimalist counterpoint to the Kardashian maximalism. Mornings begin with a jade roller glide, followed by a hyaluronic acid mist, echoes of Kim's hydration hacks, paired with SPF 50, a nod to collective wisdom. Evenings yield to LED masks and gua sha, tools Kourtney introduced as ancient armor for modern battles. Makeup, when donned, is surgical. A tinted moisturizer, mascara, subtle fringe, lips glossed in nude, enhancements that amplify rather than obscure. "Because I don't personally believe makeup is a one-size-fits-all when it comes to what looks right," she elaborated. "Like, I don't think that certain looks will look good on me, but they might look amazing on someone else." This bespoke philosophy extends to wellness. Pilates over pounding cardio, adaptogens in her lattes, a diet favoring farm-to-table over fad cleanses, sisterly influences distilled through personal prism. The Kardashian-Jenner sorority's beauty lexicon is no accident. It's a survival manual forged in scrutiny's forge. From paparazzi flashes to social media's unblinking eye, they've navigated objectification's gauntlet, emerging with empires built on authenticity's veneer. Kendall's journey from keeping up cameos to Victoria's Secret wings owes debts to this lineage. Kourtney's 2014 wellness pivot inspired Kendall's mental health advocacy, including therapy's embrace amid anxiety's grip. Kim's 2022 unfiltered psoriasis posts emboldened Kendall's acne transparency, fostering dialogues on imperfection's allure. Khloe's body positivity anthems validated Kendall's tall frame insecurities, turning two lanky critiques into runway supremacy. Yet this guidance isn't unidirectional. Kendall reciprocates, introducing Gen Z hacks like bakuchiol alternatives to retinol, gleaned from her jet-set dermatologist Rolodex. Family dinners devolve into think tanks, debating peptide serums over salads, troubleshooting texture woes with Kylie Cosmetics prototypes. These exchanges, Jenner notes, transcend vanity, their lifelines and fame's isolating echo chamber. Turning 30 feels like claiming the advice I once shrugged off. She reflects, her maturity a quiet revolution against the dynasty's flashier narratives. In broader strokes, Kendall's revelations spotlight intergenerational knowledge's potency, particularly in beauty's $500 billion arena. Amid clean girl aesthetics and neurocosmetics rise, her story humanizes the hustle. Even icons heed elders, evolving through trial and error. For young aspirants, it's a blueprint. Heed the sunscreen, honor the hydration, but curate your canvas. As Jenner strides into her fourth decade, her glow isn't just genetic. It's gestated in sisterly symposiums, a radiant testament to bonds that beauty can't buy but wisdom bestows.